What's up guys, Non-Zero here, coming to you with my second episode of the Road to Top 10 in the UU tier. Got here today a Mega Sceptile squad, more spike stacking, just kind of some more offense to get through the rest of, I guess, the lower ladder. Got some nice power in Specs Primarina, Scarf Infernape, SD Scizor, just a nice defensive Gliscor, and yeah. Modest Sceptile. I like Modest here. That should not be an attack. Should be obviously in special attack. So I like Modest here because really the only major things in the interim between Modest and Timid are a Mega Beedrill, obviously, with Speed Tie, and also the Speed Tie with the Mirror. So I think Modest is worth it in terms of the power. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into our first match, hop on the ladder, see how we can do this episode. Alright, looks like we got a Mega Manectric squad on our hands, so the earlier I can Mega Evolve Sceptile, the better. Kinda want to lead off with it, to be honest. I mean, he doesn't have much for it, really. Let's see. Could also lead off with Klefki. That's another option. So, I mean, I kinda do get wrecked by his Mega Manectric though, so I have to be worried. I have to worry about that. Let's see here. I like leading off with Sceptile. Empoleon's an issue, that's for sure. But he doesn't have any. He doesn't have great switch-ins to Infernape, so that's something I can use. I'm just gonna lead off with Sceptile. This leads off with Latias. This might be Scarf. I'm going to scout for it. Yeah, so maybe that's Scarf. Not sure, but in any case, I'm just going to get up a nice spike. Might go to Empoleon, so there's no use intoxicating, I think. Yeah, presumably this is Scarf Latias, so that's good to know. With Ice Beam, so that means it's kind of annoying. It's going to be really annoying to deal with. Hopefully it doesn't also have Hidden Power Fire, because that would be a huge issue. Let's see, what can we do here? We can go straight into Gliscor. I don't know if this would have Ice Beam as well. That's one play we can make. I mean, we don't deal with this too well, but I don't want to go into Infernape, that's for sure. I could go right back out into Sceptile, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Gliscor play. As he just scalds. That's fine. He might or may not have Aqua Jet, but weakening this is always my best play. I knew I'd probably be able to take one Scald. And now the good thing is that he doesn't have the best switch-ins to Infernape at all. Kinda want to just go out to it and click close combat. Yeah, that's looking like the play. I kind of want to U-turn expecting the Latias, but damage on the Latias is going to be important, so I'm not going to predict anything here. It'd be great to have this Mon gone, because this Mon's probably his Defogger. He goes out into Gliscor, which is, you know, fair. Kind of a reasonable switch in. Let's see, what do I have? Depending on the set, either Scizor or Sceptile could beat it. I'm gonna try going Sceptile first. Here's for SD, so yeah, damage is necessary. Let's go ahead and hit this man up with an energy ball. It's our strongest attack. And he knocks us out with Facade, but that's fine, to be honest. That's fine, because now Infernape just gets to come back out. Click Flare Blitz and pick up a kill. So this is gonna be a tough game, but Scarf Infernape is looking amazing if the Latias gets weakened at all. He goes out to it, so I'm just gonna go hard Klefki. If he has Hidden Power Fire, he has Hidden Power Fire. But I mean, I could reasonably switch into any of the 3 mons I have in the back right now. So I don't know. He might double here. He just goes for Psychic. So yeah, do I want to step another Spike, or do I want to double back out? I kind of want to double into Scizor, keep up some pressure. Yeah, I wish I had Superpower on this. I removed it at the last moment. I really probably should have doubled back into Infernape if I wanted to. Yeah, I'll just go for SD here first, as he goes for the Defog, which is reasonable. Let's see, I could keep SDing, but that's close. That was so close. That's unfortunate. I can go out here into Primarina. The Torrent Boosted Scald's gonna do a bit, but not like that much. And health on this thing is not too important. Much more important is Infernape. So I'm just gonna click Moonblast here. He has no switch-ins. Of course, he can click Thunderbolt after, which is a little bit unfortunate. Does that even kill? Probably it does, but I'm gonna check. Primarina. Manectric. Yeah, of course. Yep. So how am I actually gonna win this game? Not sure. Max HP. It's a roll, but it's in his favor. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. Okay, we can live 2, which is good. So we just gotta set up some spikes here. He goes for Overheat. That might help us a lot, actually. Yes, that actually might help us a ton. Because I think we can just go out into Primarina and collect another kill. Although, is that the play in the long run? I think in the long run the play is to go Infernape. Yeah. Play is to go Infernape here. To click Close Combat. He might Volt Switch, which would be annoying. So maybe I want to Flare Blitz instead? No, he's at minus special attack. He's probably just going to hard switch. He does. Okay, he's hard switches into Latias. That's fine. The more this thing is weakened, the better. I'm going hard Scizor now. So like my win con is this mon right here. And as soon as the Latias is gone, it's very, very close to winning. Okay, Thunderbolt is not doing anything. That is doing no kinds of damage. Actually, I think we may just be able to SD up here. Or is U-turn the play? Nah, U-turn has to be the play. Yeah. Yeah, U-turn out, collect another kill with Infernape. This is going to be close. We just have to outplay the Latias, which is going to be tough. Like, Do I think he's going to double out into Manectric here? Probably, but what's the play? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go Scizor. You go Psychic. Okay, beautiful. See, this is amazing, because now we can do the exact same thing. We can just click U-turn and keep up momentum. So he keeps making this play. I'm not sure he can touch me. Is his last move hidden power? No, his last move is probably a dragon move. So he might not be able to touch me. He goes Cobalion. No. I feel a little bit sad for calcing this, but I just want to make sure that this kills. Because Cobalion is bulky, that much I know. Yes, okay. Cobalion does go down to this. In that case, it's my best play. Okay, so I think my opponent's choking a bit in the end game here, but it's looking like we can actually manage. Okay, he went hard Latias. Does this get... is that a roll? I'm not sure. I don't think it's worth it. It is definitely not worth it. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. I'm just going hard Scizor. So he goes for a Thunderbolt. And at this point, is my play to Roost? I'm not sure. Because let's say he attacks me again. Can I actually beat his Manectric? No, I think I have to keep this thing alive. I think the play here is to Roost. I know I'm playing with like a paralysis. Does Bullet Punch kill from here? Let's see. Scizor. Scizor. I have some attack investment, so it's going to do a bit more than whatever this calc says. Yeah, and I have some attack investment, so this kills. He goes Cobalion. What's my play? Is my play to SD here? Can he do anything to me? Or should I go hard Primarina? Going hard Primarina is tempting. Now, I mean, Primarina can be useful in terms of it beats down the Latias. It can like eat a hit from Latias, but Latias dies to everything. Okay, let's think about this. I could just go for a Roost, but in case he uses a Z move or something. Or I could go for an SD. Those are really my options. Or I could switch hard Primarina. There's no way I'm going hard in front. Actually, wait, is hard in front of me a bad play? If you use a Z move, it's bad play. This thing can tank a Z move, 100%. But if he goes for SD, then the play is to just, I don't know. Sack something, probably Primarina. I'm gonna go hard Primarina here. Is this Corkscrew or Continental? Interesting. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. We could have roosted there, but this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Because we are going right back out into this Mon and clicking close combat once again. Now the question is whether close combat into... Nah, I think I gotta make this play. I should have roosted earlier for sure. Bullet Punch into close combat. I don't think it's gonna be able to do it. Let's see. Infernape. Actually, wait a minute. Let's do a calc. All right. Let's not get carried away here. Let's do a calc. How much does Manectric do? To Infernape. Oh my gosh, it went down? Oh yeah, I'm not -1. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Infernape just wins. Amazing. Okay, yeah, I was getting a bit worried there because the calc was saying I wasn't going to be able to do enough, but I think if he came back in after the spike, it would have been close. It would have definitely been close, but I think I would have just had enough. The reason I went for Flare Blitz over Close Combat there was in view of that calc, Flare Blitz would give me a recoil, but recoil wasn't as bad as the defense drops that I would have gotten with Close Combat. Anyways, Scarf and Infernape coming through a very tight game 1, but we manage. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple more. Man, okay, this one, this guy's got some interesting mons. Very, very interesting team for sure. Let's see what we can do here. Primarina, I want to say Primarina destroys him. Yeah, it kind of just does. I mean, that maybe it's a Assault Vest Metagross or something, but yeah. He also has no fire resists, so Infernape's looking solid. Who do I want to lead off with, actually? I lead off with Klefki. And I think turn 1, just go for the Toxic. I don't want this mon getting out of hand. I'm really not sure what it's going to do. Is Mega Bayonet released? Maybe. I'm actually not sure. I think it is, and it's just in a lower tier. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a tight game 1, but let's see if we can manage here. Yep, it is Mega Bayonet. And he goes for a taunt, which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, what can you do? What is this thing going to do to me? I just want to play rough. I don't know. I want it like Will-O-Wisping. I was considering going hard Primarina, which might have been a play, but yeah, seriously, are you gonna SD or what are you gonna do here? I'm gonna play rough. Do a bit of damage. He goes for knock, which is fine. Turns out I'm faster than him, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll just keep going for play rough here. I can set up some hazards later. The Will-O-Wisp I really don't mind. I mean, it's a bit annoying, but at least I get the attack drop. I doubt he'll Will-O-Wisp here because he just did. So I'm going to go out into... He'd probably like taunt or something. So I'm just going to go out into Gliscor. As he goes Blastoise. Okay, that's annoying. At least I have this Toxic for later though. This is probably Mega... No, it can't be Mega Blastoise. It actually can't be Mega Blastoise. Okay, so he might go for an Ice move or something here. I mean, Primarina walls this thing, but I don't want him... Primarina gets a kill. Yeah, I'll go Primarina here. Water Pulse. I mean, that's useful if you're Mega Blastoise, but you're not. Okay, anyways. Let's click Moonblast here. We'll see if the Metagross is Assault Vest or something else. I could like Surf here instead, predicting that, but I don't think it's useful. Went to Togekiss. That's not going to take this well. No, it is not. He got a Spatak drop too, so he's not doing anything to us. We'll just stay in. Air Slash. Okay. By not doing anything to us, I meant conditioned on that not happening. You know what? This is not worth it. I'm not about to play this game. I'm just going to go Scizor. Do the more reliable thing, which is to knock this thing out with Bullet Punch. I could also SD here. He does not have much for this Mon. I'm going to SD. He might just go for another Air Slash. Or he might try to save this. But, I mean, I could get off a pretty heavy hit here. Let's see, I could SD again? I mean, what were you doing to me? Drain Punch? Yeah, it's not gonna do much. And I got Roost. So we are doing alright here. We can go ahead and Roost this turn. Unless he has like Hidden Power Fire. He goes for Leech Seed, which is fair. Let's see, how much is... Like, probably we're actually gonna need plus 6, which is a bit annoying. Go ahead and Roost here and then start hitting him. The annoying thing is that the Metagross might be able to beat me 1v1, but let's see. Yeah, these leftovers coming in clutch. We'll go ahead and Roost one more time. Just to get back up to, you know, as much health as we can before we start hitting him. And let's see how much this does. I don't know that it's going to be a 2-KO or not, especially if he has... Okay, yeah, it's an easy 2-KO. Yeah, I have a bit of attack investment. I don't know whether he'd Spiky Shield or something here. I kind of just want to Roost to scout for it. Yeah, I think that's the better play. And this Scizor might just be able to 1v1 his team. Let's see. Can you touch me? Do you have HP Fire? I mean, this Bullet Punch is not going to be doing an insignificant amount. He just sets up rocks. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Leech Seed is a bit annoying, but he goes for his own Bullet Punch. And he is actually Life Orb. Interesting. So this Scizor looking like it can put in some work. And yeah, he just forfeits. I don't know if Umbreon could eat a hit or not. I don't think it could, but maybe. Depending on investment, because I do have some attack, like I've been saying. But anyways, let's go ahead and get another battle. Maybe just a couple more before we call it an episode. This guy. Threatening. Okay, yeah, he's got another Mega Manectric, which we don't deal with too well. But Scarf and Fernape, he does not deal with too well. So, we can use that to our advantage. Let's see. What do we want to do? Lead off with Klefki? I don't know. Let's lead off with this thing. I'll lead off with Klefki. As good as Manectric. Any damage on this would be nice. So I'll just throw off a Toxic. He's probably gonna like Volt Switch or something. Yeah. Or Flamethrower, that's fine. Honestly, this Mon isn't like huge in this game. I'd rather just get up a Spike here. Pressure is in pulling on to Defog later. Get off some nice and clean Toxic damage. So, there are a couple of options here. Infernape, I think, doesn't quite always kill. So, like, one thing I could do is go Scizor and then double into Infernape, which is kind of tempting. Because then Infernape kills. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Yep. Okay, now he's 100% in range of Infernape, so we can go ahead and click Close Combat, finish this guy off. And bam, giant threat gone. That's what I like to see. And he does not have the best answers to this. Yeah, this is like the only thing that can really deal with this Mon right now. I can go out into Gliscor. I don't think he'd Will-O-Wisp or anything. Okay, yeah, he does, which is really annoying. But I can throw off a Toxic here at least. He's probably going to feel safe. I don't know whether he'd switch into Empoleon, but he does, which is really annoying. Okay, yeah, that's actually super annoying. I kind of want to scout for the Ice Beam here. So I'm going to Energy Ball on regular. As he goes Scizor. Does this thing die to Hidden Power Fire? Probably, right? I don't know. That damage is not encouraging, though. It's gonna be close. The thing is bulky, I can tell. After the Mega Evolution, though, I think it does. There we go. So we kind of got him there, which is nice. He's probably gonna go. I don't know whether he'd go Hydreigon, because that just gives me Primarina, but he does. I don't know whether he's gonna predict this. He might. I kind of just want to go Gliscor actually, because Gliscor is more expendable at this point, being burnt. He got the Will-O-Wisp play earlier on. But yeah, he goes back out into Empoleon. Kind of want to just damage this thing, to be honest. Get some damage off. Scald is going to be able to take me out, but look at Infernape and look at Close Combat and look at his team. I just want to make sure it knocks this thing out as I'm saying that. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see, if you're max defense, random max defense, yeah, 100%. And there's no reason to predict anything here. It's gonna do a lot to Arcanine still, unless it's like max defense, which apparently it is. Rocky Helmet as well. Dang. Okay. Go to Primarina. Let's see what you can do to me. Just Morning Sun. Okay. I kind of want to double back out, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna make the play. Back out into Infernape. Probably the correct double would have been out into Sceptile, then I can actually do some damage. But I'll just Close Combat here. As we do pick up the KO, he kind of has to go out into Arcanine again. And let's see, what are you doing to what are you doing to Sceptile? I'm not sure. I want to keep Primarina healthy for the Hydreigon, so I'm gonna go actually out into Sceptile here. As he switches out into Terrakion. Well, that's amazing. Do I need to predict here? I'm trying to figure out if I need to predict here. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Just Energy Ball. Yep. Able to pick up the knockout there. Most Terrakions aren't Scarf, especially since he has Scarf Hydreigon. Figured that he wouldn't also be Scarf Terrakion. Probably some Z-move or something. But yeah, let's see. I think a good mid-ground play is just going Scizor here. It goes for a U-turn, which I could have maybe expected, but still. I think... Yeah, now I can go hard Infernape. As he goes for Flare Blitz, that's fine. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. I could try Stone Edge here, but better I think is just Close Combat, getting off some damage. So he goes for Morning Sun. That's a little bit annoying, to be honest. But he's probably gonna Morning Sun again, so I'm gonna go hard Sceptile. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. Dragon Pulse coming out. That's doing a lot of damage. And that'll be able to pick up the 2-hit KO. He does not have a switch in. And that should be game. Yeah, because this thing goes down, and then the Hydreigon dies to Infernape. So. Yeah, it goes for Earth Power, which, an interesting move. Actually, I mean, I think the correct play here is to U-turn, because he's confirmed Scarf. So, yeah. Correct play is to U-turn, just in case he's some kind of Chopple or something. And, I can just finish him off with another U-turn. Well, wait, no, he's Scarf, he can't be Chopple. I don't know. It didn't really matter at the end. He dropped a GG, so we will as well, though a second too late because he leaves. Unfort. Anyways, let's see if we can get one more battle. Just one more with this team. Just been putting in some work. And we have Dark Eternity with what looks like a pretty scary team. We don't deal too well with Mega Aerodactyl, though we do have Stone Edge, Scarf Infernape. So there's that, and we also have Reflect on Klefki. But let's see. I actually want to lead off with Infernape, to be honest. He leads off with Rotom. That's fair. Just go for a U-turn here. I'm not sure what he'd want to do turn 1, whether he'd want to Volt Switch or what. Probably he is just going to Volt Switch. Klefki is a reasonable play. Hold on one moment. And we're back, sorry about that. Laptop running low on battery. I like just Toxicking here, to be honest. I also like getting up a Spike. Let's see. I'll get up a Spike. Because his Klefki and his own... He has a lot of toxic immunities, basically. He has 3, and they're all, like, kind of reasonable switch into this thing. So, I don't know whether he'd go for a Spike of his own, or what he would do. I kind of like going Gliscor here, to be honest. Yeah, Gliscor puts in a lot of work, actually. Oof. I also dodged the Thunder Wave, which is nice. Wait a minute. We're not Poison Heal. I went through this entire live with a Hyper Cutter Gliscor. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna throw off a Toxic though. This mon is useless. I mean, yeah, at this point this mon is just utterly useless. He's probably gonna go for a water attack, so he could probably go to Sceptile here. And force ourselves a kill, I wanna say. Yeah. There we go. And I think this is a forced kill because... Oh, or maybe not a forced kill. We probably had to Hidden Power Fire there. Predict the Klefki or the Scizor. Hidden Power Fire should be able to 2-KO this though. And Lightning Rod means that we don't care about Thunder Wave. Yeah. Giving us a nice boost. And he forfeits. Okay, so let's see if we can get maybe one more battle with a Poison Heal Gliscor. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah, okay. We're getting there ladder-wise, kind of. Alright, let's see. This team is threatening. Have fun, man. XX.XX. Okay, so Infernape does a lot of work versus this team. So does Sceptile. What can we do? Lead off with Primarina, get a kill? Maybe. He's got that Volcanion, which kind of counters my set, but not really. Let's see. I'm gonna lead off with Sceptile. Okay, he goes out into Cobalion, which is fair. I think we'll just go Gliscor. That's kind of our answer. As he goes for Stealth Rocks, which is fine. Let's see. What's his switch into this thing? Probably the Latias, right? Is there any reason he would stay in here? I'm gonna throw off a Toxic. I'm gonna make a play. I'm not sure he would stay in. If he stays in, I'm not sure what he can do to me. Okay, he goes for taunt, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. It's probably Shookaberry then if he did that. But I want to make the Ice Fang play here, just to get some damage off on the Latios, just because it is such a threat. Unfortunately, he goes out into Scizor, but let's see. This might be a tough one to win. I'm gonna go Klefki here. It's just U-turns. Out into Volcanion. Yep, the threat. Yeah, we really don't have an answer to this at all. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. He's probably just go for a Steam Eruption, to be honest. I mean, we can go into Primarina, but I kind of want to go into Primarina after. I'm going to get up a Spike. He goes for Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. Because now this thing can at least take a hit. I think, unless it's Specs or something. Oh my. Okay, never mind. I thought this thing could take a hit, but apparently I was wrong. I guess I'll Pulse here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I wish I didn't Power Fire it so much. I'll hit Power Fire now in case, yeah, something weird happens, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really annoying for sure. Gotta make the U-turn play. Gotta keep some kind of pressure up. He goes for Rapid Spin, so he sacks his Tentacruel. That's one less answer to Infernape that he has. Is this thing Scarf? What kind of set? That was doing a ton of damage. No, it just eats. It just freaking eats. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Not sure what to do about this, Mon. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to go for a late game win with Infernape again. Close combat is kind of close to putting in work, but not like really. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately we don't knock him out after that. That does a lot. Okay, we're gonna Roost here. Let's see, dude, does this thing goes for Volt Switch. I was gonna say, if he taunted me there, then that might be a play, but here, I don't know about this. I really don't know. He goes for another U-turn. We're starting to do some damage. Do I think he's gonna taunt here? That's the question. Because if I think he's gonna taunt, then Bold Punch is the play, otherwise Roost is the play. This is tough. I think you're taunting. Okay, that's unfortunate. That might have just cost me the game right there. I probably should have Roosted. Yeah, Roost. Yeah, I think Roost was the play there. Although I guess it didn't matter because he got the roll. But anyways. He's at minus defense, so I want to say that U-turn would kill here, but probably it's not the play anyway. Or is it actually? Wait, let's check. Let's check. Infernape versus Cobalion. Because we still have actually potential to win, despite being down to 2 mons. 4 to 6%. Yeah, you don't kill, unfortunately. So I gotta click close combat, unfortunately enough. As he can go Latias and click whatever, basically. But I have to go to Primarina. I don't have a choice. He's Mega too. And Psyshock. Psyshock's gonna be able to pick up the 2-hit KO. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we're ending on an L. Actually, let's see if we can get one more. Just one more. I wanna get some points this live. We're still kind of low. And this team isn't the best, but I think it's good enough. We can get one more win. Let's see. Alright, this team is a threat. So there's that. Got an Espeon. I think this is still winnable though. Very winnable. Very winnable indeed. I don't want to have to sack him on if he leads off with Darmanitan. That's why I want to lead off with Gliscor myself. Kind of wish this Gliscor were SD. But yeah, let's see. I'm not sure if he has hazard control or not. I also, like, another play would be to lead off with Klefki and click player off turn 1. But yeah, he goes into this mon. Which means we're more or less forced out into Klefki. Scald's gonna do a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, I wanted to play rough turn 1 because this Espeon kind of shuts this thing down. So, Trick is a little annoying, but let's see, do I think you'd save this? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure whether you'd save this or not. Because if you'd save this, then the play might be to double out into like Primarina or something. That might be the play anyways. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I'm just gonna click Moonblast. I don't think you'd go Scissor here because Surf or a water move is the most likely thing to come out. Ah, you do go Scissor. Why? That also does so much. Let's see. I can, I don't have to let this thing take any damage. I kind of don't want it to take damage because it does. That did 19. Because Primarina puts in some serious work, that's for sure. I wish I had Protect here, to be honest, but I don't. But this thing is getting worn down, so that's good. There's Scald. Is a Spike worth more, or is Toxic worth more? Or Play Rough, is that the best option? Oh, well, I'm slower than him anyways. I probably should have thrown off the Toxic, to be honest, but this does give me my, this mon, Mega Sceptile. And he does not have the best answers to this mon. Really doesn't. Blastoise is going to go down. Yeah, I didn't want to click Spike and have him go Espeon, or Toxic and have him go Espeon. So I kind of stand by my play rough play there. Klefki was kind of useless anyways. With the specs, just set up fodder for Haxorus potentially. Okay, Scizor. I mean, what are you? You're not banded, because that didn't do any kind of damage to Gliscor. So, Hidden Power Fire is my play. And you go down. So that's one less threat I have to deal with. And here's Darmanitan. A gigantic threat. Is it worth it just to Dragon Pulse here? Or should I save this? I might want to save this for Hippowdon, to be honest. I'm not sure what to sack though. Gliscor maybe? Yeah. We'll go Gliscor. Just U-turns. That's fine. Goes out into Espeon. We'll just Earthquake you. Psychic's gonna do a lot, but that's fine. I think the end game looks good for us here. I think we can pull through. Mega Sceptile looking like it can clean up potentially. Although this is Scarf Darmanitan probably. Darmanitan that is. If he goes for Flybritz here, that gives me another kill with Primarina. It also does some nice damage back to him. But I'm not sure whether I want to give him that. Sacking Scizor is not a bad play here either. The Scizor can win still. What do I want to do? So many potential plays, so little time. Let's see. Does Flybritz recoil from this mon put him in range of Sceptile? I'm also not 100% sure that he's Scarf. And if he's not Scarf, then how I play this is kind of different. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's think about the end game. We have to beat Hippowdon. And we could do that with Scizor or Sceptile. And Fernape's not going to be able to do it. Primarina could do it, but I have a feeling I'm going to need Primarina earlier. Okay, yeah, he puts the timer on. Okay, so that was actually a speed tie. He wasn't Scarf. So we win a speed tie there, I guess. That's unfortunate for him. And he just forfeits. So yeah, I guess that's going to be the live. Not too bad. We also, let's see, we went 5-1 again. So we're making our progress slow but steady. But yeah, that's going to be episode 2 of our UU Road to Top 10. This has been Non-Zero. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.